Is it so? Yes, children? Yes. What about online?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, children. Switch on your video. We can start. So we are doing problems from the chapter taxation, isn't it? In taxation, we are finding GST and okay. Now let's do a few more questions from this topic. Write the question. Mr. Ramu goes to a shop. Mr. Ramu goes to a shop to buy a leather coat. Which costs rupees 885. 885. Which costs rupees 885. Okay, within bracket it is given list price. List price means it is same as the marked price. List price means it is marked price. Okay, Mr. Ramu goes to a shop to buy a leather coat.
Ma'am.
Yes. Yes,
Can I
Karthik?
repeat the question?
Mr. Ramu goes to a shop to buy a leather coat. Which costs rupees 885. Which costs rupees 885. Within brackets, you can write it as list price. 885 within brackets, list price. The rate of GST is 18%. The rate of GST is 18%. He tells the shopkeeper to reduce the price. He tells the shopkeeper to reduce the price to such an extent such that he has to pay rupees 885. He has to pay rupees 885 inclusive of GST. Rupees 885 inclusive of GST. Rupees 885 inclusive of GST. Find the reduction needed. Find the reduction needed in the price of the coat. Find the reduction needed in the price of the coat. Find the reduction needed in the price of the coat. Look at here. Mr. Ramu goes to a shop to buy a leather coat which costs rupees 885. Within brackets it is given as list price. The rate of GST is 18%. He tells the shopkeeper to reduce the price to such an extent, okay, to reduce the amount so that including that GST, how much amount only he'll be able to pay? He'll be able to pay rupees 885. Find the reduction needed in the price of the coat. Find the reduction needed in the price of the coat. How to do this? Okay, we want to find out the reduced price, isn't it? How much amount it is needed, how much amount we have to reduce. How to do this? Okay, so we want to find the reduced price. So let us take the reduced price be rupees X. Let the reduced price be rupees X. Let the reduced price be rupees X. Now what is given? The rate of GST is given as 18%. Okay, so the rate of GST is 18%. So including this GST only, how much amount he will be able to pay? 885. Is it clear, children? So cost price plus GST, she'll be able to pay, sorry, how much amount? It is 885. She'll be able to pay rupees 885. Okay, this 885. So we want to find what is X. So what is the cost price? Cost price will be X, isn't it? And what is the GST given here? 18% of X. X plus 18% of X is equal to 885. Is it clear? Is it okay, children? She has to pay both CGST and GST. So when you add it, it will become 18%. Okay. So X plus what will be 18%? 18 by 100 of X is equal to 885. Simplify this and find out what is the value of X. Find the value of X.
$750.
750. Okay. 118 X by 100 is 885. So X is 750. So what is the reduced amount? What is the reduced amount? Or what is the reduction? Reduction is rupees 885 minus 750, which is equal to rupees 135. So 135 rupees is reduced. Okay, children, is it clear? Is it okay? Aditya, Tomlin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now write the next one. A shopkeeper buys an article. A shopkeeper buys an article whose list price is, a shopkeeper buys an article whose list price is rupees 4,500. Whose list price is rupees 4,500 at some rate of discount. A shopkeeper buys an article whose list price is rupees 4,500 at some rate of discount from a wholesaler. At some rate of discount from a wholesaler. He sells the article to a consumer. He sells the article to a consumer at the list price. He sells the article to a consumer at the list price and charges GST at the rate of 12%. And charges GST at the rate of 12%. And charges GST at the rate of 12%. If the sales are intrastate, if the sales are intra-state and the shopkeeper has to pay tax, if the sales are intra-state and the shopkeeper has to pay tax, and the shopkeeper has to pay tax of rupees 27, the shopkeeper has to pay tax of rupees 27 to the state government. The shopkeeper has to pay rupees 27 to the state government. Find the rate of discount. Find the rate of discount at which he bought the article from the wholesaler. Find the rate of discount at which he bought the article from the wholesaler. Okay, so look at the question here. Read the question. A shopkeeper buys an article whose list price is given. List price is 4,500 at some rate of discount. Okay, so the discount rate is not given. We want to find the discount rate. Do you understand the question, children? Go through it. A shopkeeper buys an article whose list price means it will be same as the marked price. Marked price is rupees 4,500. So the shopkeeper buys an article whose list price is rupees 4,500 at some discount from the wholesaler. So we don't know the discount. Let us take the discount to be rupees X. Discount is rupees X. So what will be the cost price of the wholesaler, of the shopkeeper? For the shopkeeper, what will be the cost price? Cost price for the, okay, for the shopkeeper, what is the cost price? Okay, a shopkeeper buys an article whose list price is 4,500 at some rate of discount from a wholesaler. He sells the article to a consumer at a list price and charges GST at the rate of 12%. And charges GST at the rate of 12%. If the sales are intrastate and the shopkeeper has to pay tax of rupees 27 to the state government, find the rate of discounts.
Ma'am, can you repeat the last sentence of the question?
If the sales are intrastate, if the sales are intrastate and the shopkeeper has to pay tax, and the shopkeeper has to pay tax of rupees 27. Shopkeeper is paying rupees 27. Rupees 27 to the state government. Find the rate of discount. Find the rate of discount at which he bought the article from the wholesaler. Find the rate of discount at which he bought the article from the wholesaler. He bought the article from the wholesaler. So cost price for the shopkeeper. So what will be the cost price for the shopkeeper? It will be same as the marked price minus discount, isn't it? Marked price minus discount. So marked price, it is given as 4,500 minus 6. So this is the cost price for the shopkeeper. And the shopkeeper, okay, so what will be the CGST and SGST collected by the wholesaler? So CGST or SGST collected by wholesaler. Okay, collected by the wholesaler will be same as paid by the shopkeeper, isn't it? Both are same. So how much amount will be paid for SGST? It is given GST rate is 12% and the sales is interest rate. So collected by the wholesaler will be same as it is paid by the shopkeeper. So it will be same as 6% of CP, isn't it? It will be same as the 6% of the cost price. What is 6% of the cost price? It is 6 by 100 of 4,500 minus X. So this is the amount paid by the shopkeeper. This is the amount paid by the shopkeeper. So this is same as the input C. Okay, this is same as input SGST. Yes, 6 by 100 of rupees 4,500 minus X. Now what is the next sentence? Read the next one. He sells the article. This shopkeeper sells the article to a consumer at the list price. So shopkeeper is selling to the consumer at the list price. So what is the cost price for the consumer? What is the cost price for the consumer? It will be same as the list price. So which is same as rupees 4,500. Okay. And here look at here, the GST rate is given as 12%. So what will be the SGST paid by the consumer? What is SGST paid by the consumer? Which is again 6% of 4,500. What will be 6% of 4,500? 6 by 100 of 4,500. What is the amount? Calculate it and tell me what is it, the amount.
20.
20.
270.
Okay, yeah, it is 270. It is rupees 270. So this is same as the output SGST, isn't it? Is that no? This will be same as output SGST. Therefore, what is the amount paid by the shopkeeper? So amount paid by the shopkeeper, that is the tax paid by the shopkeeper to the state government. To the state government. Amount paid by the shopkeeper to the state government, it is given as rupees 27. But what we know, according to the formula, the amount paid by the shopkeeper to the state government will be same as what we know?
Output minus input.
Output SGST minus input SGST is 27. So output SGST it is given as 270 minus input SGST it is 6 by 100 of 4,500 minus X is 27. Now simplify this, find out what is the value of X. So X will give the discount. After finding discount, our aim is to find the discount rate. Okay, so first you find what is the discount.
X is 450.
X is 450. Is it correct, Chomlin? Chomlin, is it X 250? Sorry, not 250, 450?
I'm doing.
Do it. What about the others? Aparna? Okay, so discount is rupees 450. So once you find the discount, next you find out the discount rate. What will be the discount rate? So the discount rate is discount by marked price into 100, isn't it? Marked price as list price. So it is 450 by marked price, it is our list price, it is 4,500. So what is the answer? So what will be the rate of discount?
10%.
It is 10%. So the rate of discount is 10%. Okay, children, is it okay? Aparna? Aparna, is it clear? Are you getting this answer? Aditya, Satyan, Anila, Mohanan?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, write the next one. Write the next one. Next one. A shopkeeper sells an article. A shopkeeper sells an article at a listed price of rupees 1,500. A shopkeeper sells an article at the listed price of rupees 1,500. The rate of GST is 18%. The rate of GST is 18%. The shopkeeper pays a tax of rupees 27 to the central government. The shopkeeper pays a tax of rupees 27 to the central government. Find the amount inclusive of tax. Find the amount inclusive of tax at which the shopkeeper purchased the article Find the amount inclusive of tax at which the shopkeeper purchased the article from the wholesaler. So read the question again. A shopkeeper sells an article at the listed price of rupees 1,500. The rate of GST is given as 18%. The shopkeeper pays a tax of rupees 27 to the central government. Find the amount inclusive of tax at which the shopkeeper purchased the article from the wholesaler. Within brackets, write down, assume the sales are intrastate. Write down, the sales are intrastate. Sales are intrastate. So here, the GST rate is given as 18%. Okay, the GST rate is given as 18%. Therefore, the CGST and SGST will be calculated at the rate of 9%, isn't it? If GST is 18% and if the sale is intrastate, then CGST and SGST will be 9%. Okay. Now look at the question. He sells an article at the listed price of rupees 1,500. Okay, selling price is given. What about the cost price? Whether the cost price is it given? Yes, shopkeeper sells an article at a listed price of rupees 1,500. The rate of GST on the article is 18%. If the sales are intrastate, okay, how will you do this one? Tell me, children. So let us take the cost price. Let the cost price for the shopkeeper be rupees X. Okay, shopkeeper be rupees X. We don't know the cost price for the shopkeeper. So you take that as rupees X. So what will be CGST? CGST will be 9% of X, which is 9X by 100. CGST will be 9X by 100. Okay? Is it clear? CGST is 9X by 100. Now, what is the next thing given here? So this is for the shopkeeper. Now, what is given? The shopkeeper sells it as, the shopkeeper sells the article for rupees 1,500. So what is the cost price for the customer? What is the cost price for the customer? It is rupees 1,500. So what will be the CGST of this customer? What will be the CGST paid by the customer? It will be same as 9% of 1,500, isn't it? Will it be correct? Is it correct, children? So it is 9 by 100 of 1500. So 2 zeros you cancel it. So amount will be rupees 135. So this is the output CGST, isn't it? This is the output CGST and this is rupees 135. What is the input CGST? Input CGST of the shopkeeper is 9x by 100. This 9x by 100. Now what is given? The amount paid by the, read the question. If the sale tax are interested, the shopkeeper pays a tax of rupees 27 to the central government. So what is the tax paid by the central? Okay, what is the tax paid to the central government will be same as tax paid to the central government will be same as output CGST minus input CGST. Output minus input. So 27 will be same as, what is the output CGST? Output CGST is rupees 135 minus input CGST is 9x by 100. Now from here simplify and find out what is the value of x.
$1,200.
Yes, 1,200. Okay, but what is asked here? Look at the question. What is asked here? You are asked to find the amount inclusive of tax. Amount inclusive of tax. Amount inclusive of tax paid by the shopkeeper. So paid by the shopkeeper will be cost price plus CGST plus SGST, isn't it? So simplify this, apply the values, cost price now we got plus CGST plus SGST. So cost price, what is the cost price? Now we got this as X. So it is, cost price is 1,200 plus, what is CGST? It is 9%, 9 by 100 of 1,200 plus again it is 9 by 100 of 1,200. Simplify this, you will get the answer. So what is the answer, children?
$1,416.
1,416. So it is rupees 1,416. Okay. Tomlin, is it clear? Is it okay? See, children, the idea is clear about CGST and all. By this period, we are completing that topic. And next period, we'll be starting with the direct tax, that is income tax. Is it okay? Anila Mohanan, Femina? Femina? No?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Anila Mohanan, what you're saying there? Anila? Annette?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, the CGST and all that. Read the question carefully and you have to do this one. Okay, today I'll be sending some homework questions from this section. Try to solve this one. Okay, try to solve the homework questions. Okay, from this chapter I'll send along with the answer keys.